Hi, my name's Carl Lawal with IBM, part of the worldwide sales team for Collaboration Solutions. I happen to own the sale of IBM SameTime, and this is a short demonstration for IBM to see how SameTime Unified Telephony can be replaced with a plugin called uCollab, which leverages our Cisco infrastructure. So today, for example, if I look up a particular person, I'm going to look up Janice Pasquale here. I'll see that she's available, and if I click, I can make a phone call to her now, and that launches SameTime Unified Telephony. I'll go ahead and hang up the call because I didn't want to complete it. But I also have the ability to simply click this blue button here and place a call to Janice directly as well using the Cisco extension. So it's a direct replacement for the product. I could right click on Janice and go ahead and you'll see her phone number comes up, and I can place that call, and again I'll cancel it because I don't want to complete that. And what would it look like if I were to receive a call? So let's say I've got an incoming call, and this comes in as a Cisco call. So I answer it, and let me mute the microphone here, and in fact I can instantly start a video call, or someone, they may want to launch video. In this case, you can see that now I'm in a video call directly, in this case with myself, but it's coming from a secondary machine. And so I'll hang up that call. So you notice that it says I am available here, and but I want to do is I want to make a phone call, and I'm just going to use the IBM internal ITN number, and I'm going to place the call, and that call comes into my other PC, and I've actually answered the call. I could have a lot of feedback here, but I've muted that. You'll see my status then change to being on a call, so I automatically had that changed. So what I'd like to do is add another call. So I'm going to dial my number. I'm going to do it from the UK format because that's the switch that I happen to be on. And another call takes place, and you'll hear my my phone come in. You'll notice too that when I placed that call, it put the call that I currently had on hold, and now you can hear my cell phone ringing. And what I'll do is I'm going to answer my cell phone. So I've picked up that call, and I can then merge these into a single call. And so now the call takes place, and all of us are in a conference. And so I'm going to hang up the call. So the way this is accomplished is it's simply a plug-in into IBM SameTime. I have the ability to use my computer as my soft phone to place and receive calls. I could also select my Cisco IP communicator or a desk phone to, so I have a hard phone. I have a preference page I can go into that allows me to select various devices. So I've got video cameras. I could select different units. I could select different audio headsets. And then my user account is configured. In this case, we have our phone account. We do not currently have voicemail and the phone presence up and running. And then we connect to the host environment. But that's all it is in order to make this work. It's pretty simple and straightforward. And I think it's a great replacement for SUT. So for comparison, I thought somebody might want to see how this looks with Cisco Jabber. You'll notice I can launch my Cisco Jabber client. It's a separate application, and so let me log in and get it started. And I'm now active on Cisco Jabber. This is an entirely separate system from the IBM internal one. whereas what demonstration I gave was on the IBM production Cisco system using uCollab. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my notes where same time's embedded. So there's my standalone application. But let's say I receive an incoming call. So what's it look like on Jabber? So here it is. It's an incoming call, and I'll answer that. And now I have that call connected, and I'll hang up the call. And again, for comparison, let's see what it would look like if it was a call coming to me using IBM's Cisco infrastructure with uCollab. You'll see again, I get a call and I answer it, and I have then my uCollab window. And so other than the colors, the functionality is virtually identical. So I'll hang up that call. You can see with the Cisco client that there's a voice messages, recent calls that have taken place, your contacts. That is functionally set up with the trial, whereas on the IBM production internally, it's not. But you notice that I have conversation history as well, so calls that have taken place, the same capabilities embedded directly into IBM same time or the notes client. And again, as you see here, I can simply right click and place a call, and that returns a call off to the oops, I'll hang up the call. But again, I want to point out that that was a Cisco call, as is these calls with Cisco Jabber. It is absolutely the same, but utilizing all of it from within same time as opposed to a separate client. So hopefully this was helpful to understand some of the differences. And one last thing, because I thought this might be kind of interesting. Let me go ahead and I'm going to bring up my same time chat client. And I am going to call my Cisco Jabber client. So let me place that phone call, and you can see my Cisco call window with same time is actually placing that call. In comes the call with to Jabber, and you can see on the right. Let me mute this. Well, on the left, you can see I have a dial pad. On the right, you see a dial pad. There's more function, hold, transfer, conference. There's pause, hold, transfer. Let me hang up the call. So again, let me just point out that the same time client has same time unified telephony in it, and that would be replaced with this button right here, which is the uCollab, in which case you can place calls to groups, conference, etc. And so the same time button here, the call options, is replaced with the Cisco piece. I happen to retain both of them so that you could see that they're available. And if I put in a phone number to dial, the top one would say I would make that call with same time unified telephony. The bottom is I place the call utilizing the uCollab. It's simply a different call window that pops up. This is, if I click it, you'll see that comes up as SUT. And if I click the other, it comes up using the Cisco call manager functions. And that's it. And thanks for watching.